Fresh set of polls came out yesterday on the Bihar elections. This is because some of these polls looked at phase 2 data most closely, and one of them, the My Axis exit poll, is something that the street and everyone who watches politics also looks at carefully and very seriously because they take their time with data. They've had a patchy record of getting it right, but more times than not, if you look back far enough, they have got it right. So this is what they're saying, and this is quite different from what we saw in yesterday's set of exit polls for the Bihar result. They look at the range for NDA 121 to, we'll go back to the previous plate please, 121 to 141, and for the Mahagathbandhan from 98 to 118. So if I look at the highest end of the range for the Mahagathbandhan and the lowest range of for NDA, the difference is just about 3 seats, and there is where it gets tricky. What gets even trickier is, now let's go to the vote share part, because vote share is also important. You see just a 2% vote share difference as per these projections between the NDA and the Mahagathbandhan. That means, it doesn't mean that the NDA is unlikely to win. They're still relatively more likely to win, but the gap is very narrow. This means it becomes a more exciting election, but from the market's point of view, when the street hates uncertainty, this could create a bit of ripple. In fact, listen into what Pradeep Gupta of My Axis said on his poll predictions.
This time what had happened, and particularly in this poll and in this election, this age group of 18 to 39, mark my word, 18 to 39 contributes 50% of the vote chunk and the electors in total electors in Bihar. And in my poll, among 18 to 29 age group, Gathbandhan is having a very good lead. Now that 10% increase in voter turnout from 57 to 67, where this is coming from, so we further decode this. So about 6% is out of SIR voter purification process, 48 lakhs, 20 deceased, and about 28 lakhs has been permanently shifted. That turning out to be 6 percentage point when you calculate with the 7.42 crore electors of the Bihar. So that 6 is understandable. But this 4% increase, we further decoded where this is coming from, and we found that last 3 assembly election in Bihar took place during Dussehra and Diwali, meaning the election process was concluded much before the Diwali. This time it is exceeding to the Chhat Puja also, meaning a sizable large number of people who come to celebrate Chhat Puja